Good morning, students. Once again, we are back with the class. For the vacation period, for the children with special needs, for the other name of children with special needs. Now it has been improved and now it has been changed to different. Children with special needs are different. Okay. Now we are starting with the topic what is disorder and what is disability. What is disorder and what is disability? Deficiency or inability of that is known as disability. Under that types of disability related to cognitive and etc. Now after that comes disorder. What is disorder? The sickness or illness. Uh, Again, we are done few other disorders. Now we have started SPD. What is SPD? Sensory processing disorder. SPD was sensory processing disorder. Okay. So under this we had what was sensory processing disorder, what are the symptoms, what are the causes. Once again, but the quick revision we are starting with what is sensory processing disorder. This disorder is referred to as sensory processing which the brain is not able. Sensory processing disorder means in which the brain is not able to read the sensory information and the sensory response because poor or sometimes and because of which the response becomes sometimes poor or sometimes slow. The sensory information or organization process gets disturbed and the responding process also gets interrupted. And the responding process also gets interrupted. So what is sensory processing disorder? In which the brain is not able to integrate the sensory information. In which the brain is not able to integrate the sensory information. A child with SPD may become oversensitive. He may become oversensitive to the things related to his or her surroundings. For example, natural light, after it comes common sound is so what was the he becomes oversensitive to the things regarding to his surroundings. Okay, things related to his surroundings. The child may also become uncoordinated. What was the thing sensory process? Uncoordinated. He may become uncoordinated. And he may be, how you say, okay, what are the symptoms? He may become uncoordinated. He may bump into the things, have poor mental awareness. What to show reluctance at conversing and playing. He little bit shy of conversing and playing. And sometimes the sound of rain, sometimes the sound of rain, wind, or you can say textures of certain foods can also disturb him or may cause movement. So these are some of the symptoms. What are the causes by which individual can suffer the disorder of SPD? Genetics play a role of causing SPD. First of all, as similarly with ADHD, reactive deficit hyperactive disorder, genetics play a role in causing SPD. Adults who have or adults those who are PhD, those parents who are having PhD, chances are that their children will have suffer from this disease. Low birth weight during the time at the time of birth. At the time of birth, if the weight is not up to the level, if the required weight, there's a low birth weight, play a major role in SPD. After the individual with SPD have a different brain structure. Their neurological functions in response to specific stimulus are different from others. Okay, they have different neurological structure. And factors such as inadequate care during pregnancy. If you are not taking proper care in the care of the child and in the the time of pregnancy time, the child of the care of the child is not taken properly. If the mother has not taken in the parents properly clear of that in a one child, what is again chances are that that particular child will suffer from this SPD or sensory processing. Now comes AST. Autism spectrum disorder. Autism spectrum disorder. Autism spectrum disorder is a spectrum of developmental disorder. That was a US, that was regarding mental wise. Okay, that was regarding mental wise. Is SPD, the brain was not able to function properly. Now it is a spectrum of developmental disorder. This is a wide range of impairment where various symptoms and can be observed in child skill performance and be graded at various levels. ASD may be mild, moderate, or severe depending upon the symptoms. Depending upon the symptoms only, we can see whether a child is suffering from a mild ASD, moderate, or severe. So it can be categorized into three: mild, moderate, but on the basis of symptoms only, we can describe whether the child is suffering from mild, moderate, or severe. Symptoms: that particular child will be resisting touch and preferring to play alone. He will not mingle with others. He will not mingle with others. What will happen? He will not mingle with others by playing alone only, and he will be resisting the touch of other people. Okay, he will be resisting the touch of other people, and he will not mingle with others. He will try to play alone. That are failing to respond to their name. Whenever you will call that child by his name, he will chances that he will not be able to respond to that particular name. He will not be failing to respond when called by his name. Absence of facial expression. There will be no expression for the situation required. There will be no expression of face. Yes. Okay. What was the first one? He will then resist the touch of anyone else. He will resist the touch of other person. Second, plus he will not play with other people. He will not mingle with other. He will be among himself only. After that comes, he will be not able to respond to that when called by his name. He will fail to respond to when called by his name. Inability to give. What will happen? What will happen? He will be inability to sustain eye contact. And what will happen? Second, next point will be difficulty developing normal. He will not be able to give. He will not be able to give speech normally. So using words and phrases repeatedly, even though they might not know why repeating the same phrase or sentence again and again, even though he doesn't know the meaning, he or she doesn't know the meaning. So what was that resisting touch, and preferring to play alone, failing to respond to their name whenever you call that particular child by name, you respond to that particular. After that, absence of facial expression and inability to sustain eye contact, difficulties in developing normal speech. After that comes failing to express emotions. So earlier we have seen that there were no facial expressions. Failing to express emotions and feelings and empathy or sympathy. After that, and unable to function normally in social communication. I am unable to functions normally in social communication. First point, what was that? He was living alone. He was playing alone. He was not playing with else. He was living with himself, often ending up sounding rude or passive. Because what will happen if he is living among himself only and someone else come to talk to him, that chance are there. that particular child, particular he become. After that, inability to read the facial expression and body languages of others. Because he is among himself, he is living among himself only, he will not be able to understand the facial expression. He himself is not able to facial expression. Chances are that, and one of the symptoms is that he will not be able to understand the facial expression of other people also. He will not be able to understand the facial expressions of other people also. After it comes performance of repetitive movements like tapping the hand or rocking one's body. Performance of action that might cause harm to self. Performance of actions that might cause to oneself also. That is like biting, okay, biting himself only, or banging the head. These are some of the symptoms. He does because he doesn't know what are the expressions, what are the emotions. So chances are that okay, he will be like that he will be hurting himself only by biting, by banging the head, all and all. After that come development of activities and showing discomfort if any changes are made. If any changes are made, you just change it. You will, if you try to change the routine of that particular child, what will happen? What will happen? He will show that discomfort. He will not be happy. He will show discomfort, and it will be very difficult for him again to arrange himself to that particular situation, or particular odd motion of the body. That is strict body movement, odd motion, that is, and the coordination will not be up to the mark, etc. You can say stiff body movements, etc. will be unwillingness to engage in playing, unwillingness to play, engage in playing, obsession with certain objects. He will be obsessed. He will be always obsessed to some particular activity or some particular object activity. After that, the preferences in regard to food such are absolute and cannot be defined, such as restricting the diet to only few food. He will be restricting the diet to few food variety. He will not like everything. Okay, I should eat everything, but he will be food diet to few things only. He will like few things only, not everything. Now, what are the causes? What are the causes of PhD? We also we are seeing what are the causes? Genetics. What are the causes? Genetics. Genetics, mutations, and differences have been found to result in PhD. Genetics, mutation, and differences have been found to result in PhD. Research indicates that PhD is more likely to be found in males. The research saying, because I am not saying or anybody, BBC is not research. Those who have done the research on this particular disorder, they are saying that it is chances are that it is more common in male compared to female. So it is more likely to be more in males than females on account of genetic differences associated with X chromosome. Younger siblings of individuals with AHD are likely to develop. Now comes neurology. So what happens on genetic secondary neurology? The genetic coding issues further lead to impaired neurological structure and functions, and disruption in normal patterns of social and neurodevelopment. After it comes medical conditions, genetics, neurology, after it comes medical conditions such as like Fragile X syndrome, growth of tumors in the head. They generally what the individual is having in his head. That chances are there that particularly PhD can be linked to the development. Premature birth. After it comes premature birth. Okay. If the child is born before time, getting time, generally what happens, the child is born 9 months. It takes 9 months to come to the birth. The premature birth means that child has come to the world in that some let's say some medical problem, some medical problem, etc. What will happen? That chances are there that an infant born before 26 weeks of 26 weeks are there, chances are there that that particular individual will be chances of that that particular child will be suffering from AHP. Okay, or autism spectrum disorder. If the child has been born before 26 weeks, chances are there that the particular individual is whatever the cause, individuals with AHP face learning difficulties and social isolation. And first of all, what was that? He will not mingle with others. He will be playing with himself only. He will not like talking to others and touching of other people. What are the chances because of that? He will be living in isolation. He will be living in isolation. Once again, individuals with PhD face learning difficulties and social isolation, which can have lasting consequences for what are the lasting consequences? The child becomes more dependent because of this. The child becomes more dependent on parents, over dependency on parents, and inability to find a job. Early diagnosis and interventions in this matter and a child can learn are important. If it is early diagnosed only or it is early only at the child at time of child only at the time of child only, but chances are that okay this disorder can as the time passes on putting over dependency on the parents. Over dependency on the parents. What happens now? He is depending more and more on the parents. And because of this, if he is finding a suitable job also, what will happen? He will not get particular city. Because he is dependent on his parents. So finding a job also becomes difficult. So what are the symptoms? What are the causes of ADHD? Neurology, medical conditions, premature birth, genetics. And last, once again, individuals with ADHD face learning difficulties and social isolation. And what happened? Individuals with ADHD face learning difficulties and social isolation, which can have lasting consequences like codependency on their parents and inability to find a job, and over-dependence on their parents and inability to find a job. Early diagnosis and intervention are crucial. Early diagnosis is more crucial in this matter. ODD. After that comes order. Oppositional deficit disorder. ODD. Oppositional deficient order disorder. A child with ODD will show a persistent pattern of anger, arguing, and disobedience. Child such type of disorder, he will be irritated. Okay, he will argue more and he will be disobedient in nature. If you want to find out okay, what is ODD, these are some of the common symptoms which you can find in an individual. So this behavior direct, directed at adults or other figures can be said that all children show some form of rebellious. One of the other child is little bit rebellious, his parents, but to the society also. While growing up, this is most important. While growing up, at a particular age, what happens? They will not listen to their parents. They will not listen to their parents. They will not listen. What they according to them, what they are thinking that is correct, but what the world is thinking that is wrong. What will happen? They what is it? He will become a rebellion. Okay, he will rebel. He is a rebel to the society for that particular age because of the age only. we are seeing that he looks like a rebel in the society. So, but then it is said that at a particular age only, and for the whole life, at a particular hormones are changed, what will happen? And generally, people are they are what is correct according to them. They can't be wrong. So it is said that all children show some form of rebellion while growing up, but with individuals with old dignity, their aggressiveness and of argument nature is extreme. Okay, when if you face as child, you will find that in such people, it is that argumentation after comes aggressiveness in particular situation. It is not to the minor one, it is up to the extreme mark. That is up to the extreme mark. So, definitely disorder will start. Now, in our next class, we will be reading what are the causes, what are the symptoms of bleeding, positional technique. Today we have done this. Okay, students, meeting in our next class. Till then, take care, be safe.